Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope everybody's catching up with their families and friends and not having to work on this Sunday. I did go in for a bit, but now I'm home for the afternoon. So it is about 3 o'clock, kind of thinking about dinner. We didn't really have that many kind of concrete ideas what we wanted, so I figured let's just go through the fridge and see what we have, and I'm going to come up with a dinner. So this is what I've come up with for the day. I just wanted to go through the fridge and really kind of empty it. So earlier on today, I already knew I had some nice grouper in the freezer, so that's been defrosting for 2-3 hours now. And then with the grouper, I figured we could have the Bulgar quinoa blend, blue label, which we really like. It does say 15 minutes on the package. We think it takes more like 20. And then we're going to do a stir fry. So basically with all these bits and bobs of veg, we have some spinach, some beans, some Brussels sprouts, some broccoli, mushrooms, garlic, ginger, onion, leek, peppers, tomatoes, zucchini, and cauliflower. So I'm going to chop all that up later for dinner. Right now I just wanted to see what I have just to get organized. But right now I'm starting to even think about Monday because we're just hanging out now for the rest of the day. So why not get the oven going? I'm going to make the squash, cut it in half, take the seeds out, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of oil, wrap it in tin foil. That's going to go in the oven for the next couple of hours. That's dinner tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're having with it yet. And also we have these nice beets as well. This is kind of a new little recipe that I've made for the cleanse, for the beets. I always like getting a sweet and sour flavor with my beets. So normally, traditionally, I'd always use just a refined white sugar and vinegar. But the agave syrup we're allowed to have, that's a natural sweetener. So I would say I am putting a good 2 tablespoons in there, we're going to call that. And a good slurp of vinegar. And then onto the stove with the lid. As simple as that. And again, these beets are just for tomorrow. I could cut some up for Hannah's lunch. We could have some for dinner. We could have some for snack. Very versatile. So, I'm going to finish prepping the rest of this dinner in an hour and a half. The Jays are on. They're up 2 runs. So, why not chill on the couch? Nice glass of water, hydrate up, and I'm going to watch the Jays. I'm going to return to dinner in about an hour and a half. Have dinner at 6 o'clock. Everybody's smiling. Okay, now I've chopped all the vegetables up as you can see. Kind of got my onions, my garlic, my ginger, my broccoli, cauliflower, beans, peppers, tomatoes, and the mushrooms. So the wok is just starting to smoke a little bit there, so we're going to go right in. I've got about, I would say not quite a tablespoon of oil, but there is a fair amount left. You smell the ginger already? And we want to get a nice high heat for this.
No, that's the rear.
Okay, and then all the broccoli and the cauliflower and the zucchini are going to go in. And the peppers. So we're going to give that about 8-9 minutes till it softens. And then we're going to finish it with the tomato and the spinach and some cilantro in about 10 minutes after that's softened. And then right now as well, I've got the grouper all defrosted. I've just put a bit of oil on it and that's it. I really want to get the flavor of the grouper out, and I am going to barbecue this on this beautiful April Sunday. Okay, so as as I said, the stir fry took about 10 minutes. And we are going to finish it. So a little fresh tomato in there. Some spinach. And the cilantro. It is a bit of a convenient cilantro, but what I love about this product is, you know how you buy the cilantro, you use it once and it ends up rotting? Well, this doesn't. So it's always ready to go when it's in your fridge. We'll give that a little stir up. While I'm stirring that, we're going to take a look at the quinoa bulgur mixture. It did take 20 minutes, so it does take considerably longer time than the packet says. The beets I just topped up with water again. They do take a while, but they're almost there. I'd say another hour, and we'll be there by the time we finish this beautiful dinner. So I'll just put the lid back on the stir fry. The squash that we put in the oven later, that's for tomorrow's dinner, all ready to go. Make a nice, easy, quick Monday dinner. And the fish off the barbecue was a quick 15 minutes, and we're there as well. Look at that. I'm hungry now. And here we have another great Arbonne Challenge meal. Buon appetito!